Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 133. All right, this is the title of our lesson today. The word internet should always be capitalized. It should always have a big I. Definitely come across this in writing. Um, okay, so let's take a look at the first note. We usually use the word internet with a the, and it is always capitalized. Okay. In English, when there is only one of something in existence, it should be capitalized. Yeah, at the moment, even though different countries have the internet, it's supposed to be all connected, so it's only supposed to be one internet. So that's the reason internet is actually capitalized. So I will see students in writing, they definitely will forget to capitalize it. And we usually use it with a the, too. So we always say the internet with a big I, with an uppercase I. Okay, good. Let's look at the first example here. With the advent of the internet, people have had information at their fingertips. Remember the advent meaning the beginning, when that first started to happen. If you have information at your fingertips, it means you can get it right away. But they always like to use this one about the internet because you actually will be doing some typing on a keypad. Okay, good. All right. This is another thing that's important to note. Remember when other words substitute for the internet, such as net or the web, then they follow the same rule. Okay, so if you're using the word web to mean the internet, you have to use a the with it and also capitalize it. But of course, if a web has another meaning like spider web or a web and a mitt or something, no, it doesn't get capitalized. And the same thing with a net. I mean, if you're talking about a basketball net or a fishing net, it doesn't get capitalized. But if you say the net, meaning the internet, you use a the, and the N must be uppercase. It must be capital N. Okay, good. So, so in this situation, they follow the same rule. Okay, let's look at two examples. Nowadays, most people use the net on a daily basis. So, people mostly use internet every day. Again, here's the capital N. Number two, most libraries have the web available on their computers so people can access it. They can get to it. All right, again, the web, we use a the with it, and we use a capital W here. Okay. It's pretty simple. Just remember that rule. Just follow it. So internet's always capitalized. We mostly use a the with it, and we follow the same rule when the web and the net substitute for it. Thank you for your time.